welcome to Unscene Reviews Oscar special. That's right, we're going to talk about the Oscars today. Alex? You know about, the Oscars. You know about the Oscar Academy Awards, you've seen, you know what I'm talking about now.
When is it?
End of the month. Have you seen Beasts of the Southern Wild?
Beasts
of the Southern Wild?
I'm off.
Right, we'll sub Alex out. We'll sub Alex out for this one. And instead we'll bring in a familiar face. Sam?
Alright, information here.
Yeah, Sam, fully prepared.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, so Academy Awards.
So you've seen Beasts of the Southern Wild?
I don't know, it sounds like you're talking French.
No man, no.
But there is a French film on there.
Yeah, there is a French film on there. We'll talk about that one in the second part because I stay and seen it. I'm not looking forward to that one.
Is 50 Shades? Oh no, it's not.
No, 50 Shades, mate, not yet. No.
Maybe next year.
So we're just going to talk about the Best Picture nominees for now. Yeah. So where should we start?
Let's start with Argo.
Yeah, we're basically in Argo. Yeah. Obviously, we're cheating slightly because we have seen these films, but the Oscars hasn't happened yet, so that's still kind of.
Give us all an understanding of what to talk about.
Exactly. So we want to talk about the merits of them all. So, what do you think of Argo?
Good, but wasn't remarkable.
No, yeah, I agree.
It wasn't great. It was okay.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, I can understand why he's not here for Best Director.
Yeah.
Because it's not a great film by any means. It's quite simple.
Yeah, it felt kind of formulaic a little bit.
It's a bit dumbed down, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I liked how it was. It felt like you're watching a film made in the 70s rather than just a film set in the 70s. But obviously, cinema's kind of evolved a little bit from then. It's different. If you watch Taxi Driver, you know it's of that era. Whereas this, it's about that era, but it's not the same.
You can tell it's just an imitation.
Yeah, basically.
But he had a good beard.
Yeah, he had a cracking beard in that. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't think he even did that much. He turned up once. He was like, "I'm Ben Affleck. I'm the guy who's going to get you out of here."
I'm surprised he took the lead role. Actually,
maybe he should have done that.
Yeah, I don't know if he should have got a more accomplished actor to play the lead role.
But not a bad film. Not slag it off. It's a good film.
It certainly had its merits. Yeah.
Oh, tell you what, the Alan Arkin.
Yeah, he was excellent. Yeah, really good.
He's up for Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah.
So he got a good chance.
Yeah. I mean.
So recommended still.
Yeah, but
it's deserved to be here.
Do you think it should win Best Picture?
No.
No, I don't think it should win Best Picture either. No, it's a good effort, and I didn't think Ben Affleck would be that good. That's the first Ben Affleck film I've seen.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be that good a director, but it's not Oscar worthy.
Okay.
I don't think. But okay.
More deserving films in the list.
Yeah, certainly are. So what else on there?
Life of Pi.
Life of Pi.
Life of Pi. I really liked that one.
You've read the book as well.
I read the book. Yeah, it's very faithful to the book.
Compared well.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's a weird book to adapt because it's strange. It's about a boy on a raft with a tiger and a hyena and a chimpanzee. You hear that, it's like, well, I don't want to see that.
How are you even going to start by filming that?
But it's really good. It's beautiful to look at.
It looked great.
It's a nice film about hope and faith.
The story was interesting. It wasn't the usual kind of story. It was something original. I know it was adapted from a book, but it was refreshing to go to the cinema and watch a story like that.
Very unique.
Yeah, definitely.
And some of the photography, some of the cinematography is really nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Some people swimming in the air. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it looked amazing. I will quickly say this though. Again, at some point we just have to do a 3D special where we just talk about 3D.
Yeah.
But that was played out as the best use of 3D since Avatar, and I still wasn't that impressed by the 3D.
No, well, I'm doing this with the glasses, and realised how much darker it was where the glasses are.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It kind of spoiled the picture a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to seeing it on Blu-ray because it looks so.
I bet it looked way better on Blu-ray.
Yeah,
way better. Yeah. So I mean that was an impressive film. I enjoyed that.
That's leading the nominees, I think, up there with Lincoln with about 9 or 10 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's got a good chance.
I think, we can discuss which ones I think should win in a bit. I've probably just given the game away a little bit of the ones that I've seen so far. But highly recommended. I think Life of Pi. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that again. Obviously. So what else we got then?
I've got Django Unchained.
Django Unchained.
I loved.
Yeah, it was great.
Brilliant. Hilarious.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting. It was a bit more like Tarantino's a lot of jumping through time with the way he tells stories, and there wasn't much of that in this at all.
No, it was very linear.
Yeah, a couple of sort of flashbacks to earlier times, but they were only
very fleeting, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Some great performances in it as well.
Yeah, Christopher Waltz up for Best Supporting Actor.
Although I will say, he's deserving. Also, I basically think he just played the exact same character in Glorious Bastards.
Except you read the lines exactly the same.
Yeah.
In English, it was not so much in German this time. Enough.
But he was very good. Samuel L. Jackson. Now I think Samuel L. Jackson should be an Oscar nominated as well.
Yeah.
He's hilarious in that one. Playing like a croaky old black guy who's almost like a white sympathiser in a way. And like his banter with Leonardo DiCaprio was brilliant. I loved all of that stuff. That was great.
Yeah, it's a shame that it's not here.
Yeah.
Recognised.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's a shame that Tarantino's not up there for Best Director either.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird though, because they have like 9 nominees for Best Picture, but then only like 5 for Best Director.
A lot of people have been snubbed.
Yeah.
Catherine Bigelow isn't listed for.
Yeah, but can't hurt like it was the best of the bad bunch, really, isn't it?
Michael Haneke, he's always going to be there because they bum him.
Yeah, he's one of them. They like bum him badly.
Director, black and white with a beard. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, get him in there.
that.
Yeah, because he's like European and avant-garde. So we'll get him in there because it makes us feel like highbrow. That's why the Dark Knight Rises are in there. Yeah.
Yeah, what's Skyfall?
Yeah, Skyfall and the Dark Knight Rises. They could have. There's only 9 nominees. Why not get Skyfall in there?
Space for them.
It's brilliant, man.
Yeah.
God.
They're Americans.
It's too mainstream. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, those films are too mainstream, and they don't like have something to say about society, or they're not a biopic, or they're not about a guy who's got a mental problem.
Yeah.
Basically, all them things that they said in Tropic Thunder are true. They're all true.
I know.
But and like also quick mention of the soundtrack to Django Unchained, because like so you were saying the other day, Paulie, it's amazing.
He
So
makes
good.
the best soundtracks.
I don't know how he does it, man. He must just be sat there at home all day listening to the radio, just channel hopping, thinking that's wicked. I'm going to find out what that is, and just remembers them.
Good soundtrack.
Yeah.
A bit Ennio Morricone in there as well.
Yeah,
Always welcome for a Western.
Always.
Yeah.
So
okay, so what else we got?
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
I've not seen this one.
You've not seen it? Yes, I have seen Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln was really good. Daniel Day-Lewis, obviously brilliant in it.
Yeah.
Very different performance to There Will Be Blood. He's a lot more restrained in this. I mean, I don't really know much about Abraham Lincoln, other than like he's one of the greatest American presidents of all time. He, of course, ended slavery.
Yep.
But so it was interesting to watch because I wanted to learn more about it, and it was difficult to get my head around some of the politics because I'm not really that familiar with American politics.
It doesn't really focus much on the war itself, does it? It's all about like I said, the politics.
There's almost no action to do with the war in it, basically. I mean, you see lots of like aftermath of like battles.
But
and
does
stuff.
it still work like that? Some people complain it's a bit of a bore fest, it's dry, it's stale.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking in it. There's a lot of dialogue.
Okay, that's going to put a lot of people off.
It'll put off people younger than you and me, I think. Yeah, because like kids ain't going to go and watch that and be like, "Wow, this is amazing! 2.5 hours of talking, brilliant." But kids don't like that. You know, they want a bit of action or a bit of flourishing and stuff. And I think I read somewhere recently that Spielberg said that he didn't want to be too flashy with it. He wanted the story to tell itself without using the camera much. And that was an interesting way of putting it because you can very much see that there's not too much complicated camera work in there.
Yeah.
He's let the performances tell the story. Talking of performances, obviously people are going to talk about Daniel Day-Lewis because he is brilliant in it.
Yeah.
Again, because he's playing like a real person, it's a biopic.
They say he disappears into the role.
Yeah.
That's what a review said, that he's just the greatest living actor alive today.
I pretty much agree.
Because other people have great performances, but you can tell that they're still performing.
Yeah.
But he completely disappears.
You don't think it's Daniel Day-Lewis. Like, There Will Be Blood. I didn't think that. For correct in thinking, if he wins Best Actor, he'll be the first guy to win 3 Best Actor Oscars.
Really?
I think.
Well, looking at the list, he probably will. I mean, Bradley Cooper.
Yeah. We'll leave Silver Linings Playbook for the next one because I've still not seen it and I'm really not looking forward to it either. Who else has been nominated?
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, I've not seen Flight.
I don't know much about that one.
Give a shit, to be honest.
Joaquin Phoenix for The Master. He's a good actor.
Yeah, good performer.
I don't think he'll win.
No, I don't think he
And
will.
Hugh Jackman for Les Mis.
I've still not seen Les Mis. We'll talk about Les Mis in depth because we do have a star of Les Mis within our midst, but we won't go into that too much now.
Gotta go see it.
But just quickly, Tommy Lee Jones, I thought was brilliant in it as well.
Yes.
He's been Oscar nominated, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
Yeah, he was really good. His character,
his casting is very good. So
yeah, he's got Christoph Waltz in there, De Niro, Alan Arkin,
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
That's
a good casting.
That's all difficult. It's going to be more difficult one for him to win, but I think he was brilliant in it, almost as good as Day-Lewis.
Well, I think Lincoln's going to sweep up, so I reckon he probably will get it.
Yeah, I got a feeling Lincoln's gonna sweep up as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be all Lincoln for the major awards. But yeah, okay. So how many have we talked about there?
That's 4 there. Yeah.
4 there. Okay.
We've got some more to talk about in the next part.
Yeah, we'll do that in the next one.
But they're the worst ones.
Yeah. Well, what are the other ones quickly?
Les Mis.
Yeah.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Man, it just looks like a slightly better rom-com. I've not seen it yet, but we'll talk about it.
I thought it got bad reviews when it came out, but apparently not.
But it's been nominated in all 4 acting categories.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We've been told to wrap it up. We've been told to wrap it up. So, okay, all right, we'll see you for the next part. We'll talk about the last 5 and we'll let you know who we think's going to win.
Yeah.
Cool.